Before we begin the video, if you haven't yet, come on down and join my Discord server. Link is down in the description. From 2011 to mid-2020, Ninjago's had exactly 146 episodes. Each episode is unique in its own way and features something new. Today, we embark on the journey of rating every single episode of Ninjago. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel for a special video in which we rate every single Ninjago episode out of 10. This will include everything from the pilots to season 12, however we won't be rating Day of the Departed, the movie, or any shorts. Also, I know sometimes the pilots are viewed as 4 episodes, it depends on how they aired in your country, but in this video we'll be counting them as 2. For all episodes, I'll be giving it a rating out of 10, and I'll provide a short comment like, oh, this episode was good, bad, whatever. But yeah, enough talking. Are you guys ready? Let's begin. Way of the Ninja, the original episode, 8 out of 10. Definitely better than the first one, 8.5 out of 10. Really good premiere, but not the best episode ever, 8 out of 10. Excellent start to Zane's story, our first 10 out of 10. My first episode of Ninjago, but also the worst of the season, still decent though, 7 out of 10. Awesome introduction to an awesome villain, Pythor, 9 out of 10. The iconic Pink Zane episode, 8.5 out of 10. Awesome episode, definitely underrated, 9 out of 10. Favorite episode of season 1, awesome Zane reveals, 10 out of 10. Not as interesting as past episodes, but nice Jay and Nia moments, 8.5 out of 10. Another less interesting one, but awesome Cole development, 8 out of 10. The long-awaited Green Ninja reveal, great Kai moments, what's not to love, 10 out of 10. One of the worst episodes of season 1, but still pretty good, 7.5 out of 10. Entertaining action, suspenseful ending, 9.5 out of 10. Really good finale, and a great way to end this season, 9.5 out of 10. Boring premiere and weak start to the season, 5 out of 10. Too random and kinda stupid, 5.5 out of 10. Dumb premise and boring episode, 5.5 out of 10. One of the better filler episodes is actually really fun, 8 out of 10. A little weird, but not a terrible episode, 6.5 out of 10. Interesting story, although a bit confusing, 8.5 out of 10. And now stuff starts to get interesting, 9 out of 10. Love seeing the Stone Army, 8.5 out of 10. Great Dr. Julian and Zane interactions, 8.5 out of 10. Overall phenomenal episode, 10 out of 10. Another really good one, 9.5 out of 10. Best episode of the season, 10 out of 10. No longer my favorite episode or finale, but it's still really good, 9.5 out of 10. Overrated premiere and boring episode, 6.5 out of 10. Good episode, nice seeing Garmadon back, 8 out of 10. Worst episode of the season, stupid JL love triangle, 4.5 out of 10. Love seeing Pythor back, and good episode, 8.5 out of 10. Love the Digiverse stuff and wish we got more of it, 9 out of 10. Cool car chase and also the source of my intro music, 8 out of 10. Space has no place in this season, but it's entertaining, 7 out of 10. The best episode in both the series and the season, easy 10 out of 10. Best season premiere by far, 10 out of 10. Really good episode and a fun introduction to the tournament, 9.5 out of 10. 10 out of 10, great conclusion to the JL Love Triangle. One of the weaker episodes, but still really good, 9 out of 10. 9.5 out of 10, another 9.5 out of 10. My favorite episode of season 4, 10 out of 10. And followed up by another 10 out of 10, great stuff for Zane. Another weaker episode, but nonetheless 9 out of 10. Fantastic finale, 10 out of 10. Really action-packed premiere, 10 out of 10. Such an iconic flashback scene, 9 out of 10. The introduction of Ronin, 8.5 out of 10. And the episode where Cole becomes a ghost, 9.5 out of 10. This episode has some cool action, 9 out of 10. I don't really like the Cloud Kingdom, but aside from that, 8.5 out of 10. Super underrated episode in my opinion, 9.5 out of 10. Another 9.5 out of 10. Amazing setup for the finale, 10 out of 10. And followed up by the finale, another 10 out of 10. Bland premiere, not really much going on, 6 out of 10. Not too much better, 6.5 out of 10. Skybound's start is not that good, 7 out of 10. Alright, stuff is starting to get better, 7.5 out of 10. And from here it only starts to get better, 8 out of 10. I'll give this one a 9 out of 10. Super fun episode, 9.5 out of 10. Really good character moments, 9.5 out of 10. Another very fun episode, 9.5 out of 10. Awesome finale, love Nia's death, 10 out of 10. Really good way to start the season, 8.5 out of 10. The backstory is good, but the rest of the episode is just meh, 7 out of 10. Interesting episode with some cool reveals, 8 out of 10. Worst episode of the Masters of Spinjitzu era, 4 out of 10. I like the J-Focus, but another terrible episode, 4.5 out of 10. Bland episode with not much going on, 5.5 out of 10. Alright, stuff is starting to get interesting, 7.5 out of 10. Really like seeing Rei and Maya finally, 8.5 out of 10. Despite the terrible episode name, it isn't actually bad, 8.5 out of 10. Really good finale and wonderful ending, 9.5 out of 10. Good but slow premiere, 8 out of 10. Extremely underrated episode, 9.5 out of 10. This one is absolutely a blast, 9.5 out of 10. Fun action and Zane focus, 8.5 out of 10. A really cool side episode, 9.5 out of 10. 9 out of 10, nice Lloyd and Harumi interactions. Absolutely phenomenal, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Best episode of the Oni trilogy, 10 out of 10. Amazing and underrated finale, 10 out of 10. Really good episode, 8.5 out of 10. Not the best, but still good, 8 out of 10. Awesome episode, 9.5 out of 10. Asides from Dareth, 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10. Another 8.5 out of 10. A weaker episode, but 8 out of 10. Best episode of the season, 10 out of 10. Excellent end to the first realm story, 10 out of 10. Followed up by a 10 out of 10 finale. Decent premiere, 7.5 out of 10. I quite like this one, 9 out of 10. 10 out of 10, best episode of the season. Too rushed and just okay, 6 out of 10. Worst premiere by far, 4 out of 10. Third worst episode of the series, 3.5 out of 10. Decent, 7 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10. Here's where we get to see Asphira, 8.5 out of 10. Poorly placed, but okay side episode, 6 out of 10. Forgettable but entertaining, 7.5 out of 10. Second worst episode of the series, 3 out of 10. This one is pretty good, 9 out of 10. Really fun episode, 9.5 out of 10. Best episode of the Fire chapter, 9.5 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Stupid episode, 6 out of 10. Overrated but good, 8 out of 10. Mediocre end to a mediocre chapter, 6 out of 10. Really good, 9.5 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10. Why does this episode exist? 4 out of 10. Good episode, 8.5 out of 10. 7 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10. Lame episode, 6.5 out of 10. Best episode of the season, 9.5 out of 10. Overall good episode, 9 out of 10. Worst episode in all of Ninjago, 2 out of 10. Lazy but alright episode, 7 out of 10. Another really good one, 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Worst finale, but it's not awful I guess, 6 out of 10. Good premiere, 8.5 out of 10. Alright episode, 8 out of 10. Love seeing Borg back, 9 out of 10. Great introduction to the game, 9.5 out of 10. Worst episode of the season, 5.5 out of 10. Cool episode, 9.5 out of 10. Alright episode, 7.5 out of 10. Amazing episode, 9.5 out of 10. Fun but forgettable, 7.5 out of 10. Good intro to Racer 7, 9 out of 10. Nothing wrong with the race episode, 9 out of 10. I'm gonna take back my previous 10 out of 10 for this episode, but I'll give it a 9.5 out of 10 instead. Too weird of an episode in my opinion, 6 out of 10. 9.5 out of 10, really good episode. I'll give this one a 9.5 out of 10 as well. And last but not least, Game Over, my favorite episode of the season, 9.5 out of 10. And that's all 146 episodes of Ninjago rated. This video took ridiculously long to make, so please subscribe and like if you enjoyed. To those of you on the premiere who stayed for all 8 minutes, thank you guys so much. It means a lot to me. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, share with anyone and everyone you know. List your favorite and least favorite episodes down below, or you could be a madman and rate them all too, and I'll see you next time.